Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to react to the next segment of the competition of Miss Universe India 2024, and that segment is the second cut down, which is the top 10 selection. So it will be very interesting to see how which contestants actually move forward to these top 10. So I think the criteria would be very simple, which is the swimsuit round and the evening gown round, and I think nothing else actually happened. So let's see how many how these which contestants actually progress. And I have my own favorites, so I will actually focus on these specific candidates that they move forwards at least. Other than them, uh, it's okay. I mean, I will be very satisfied because even in top 20, mostly out of 17 of them were my favorites, were in my favorite list. So my predictions were very much accurate, to be honest. So I will not mind seeing them in like whoever passes to the top 10 as well. I will be very much satisfied. So without further ado, let's start the video.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're ready. Are you ready to find out who made it to the top 10? Are you sure? One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Yes, they are. I felt the energy. Do the honors. Girls first.
And of course, the one who won Beauty with a Purpose subtitle will get a direct entry to the top 10.
Beauty with a purpose is related to Miss World, right?
Eight!
Okay.
Okay, so 28 was in my winning circle, so I'm very much satisfied.
Is candidate number 6.
Okay, 28, then 6. 6. 6 is in my
All right,
favorite list,
8
not in
more
my
to
winning
go.
circle.
Now, please give a congratulations to contestant number 47.
47 is in my list, but she's not in my favorites, not in my winning circle.
And your journey continues. Candidate number 16.
Okay, 16 was not in my list
The next
in
one,
any way.
who made it to the
Chavi
top
is huge
10,
fan favorite, but still.
is contestant number 36.
36. 36 is Riya Sinha, yes. She's in my winning circle.
You have a shot at being Miss Universe India. Candidate number 34.
34. 34 is in my list of favorites, not in my winning circle.
We have the next lady in the top 10. None other than the contestant number 17.
17.
All right. Here we go again.
17,
Hate when this
17 is
happens.
Daisy
3
Khanna.
more.
She's in my winning circle.
But we have to do this. And she is candidate number 32.
32. 32 is in my list of
A
favorites, not in
huge
my winning circle.
congratulations to contestant number 10 and made it to the top 10 of Miss Universe India.
10. She's in my list of favorites, not in my winning circle.
One more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear the excitement for the last one to make it. And she is candidate number 39.
39 is in my list of favorites, not in my winning circle.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The top 10 finalists for Miss Universe India 2024. Presented,
Okay,
of
let's
course, by
check.
Pristine Luxury.
Okay,
And of course, may we have
28,
all the ladies come together for
10,
their photo op.
76,
And to those who didn't
16,
make it, you know how
32,
beautiful you all are. Thank you very
36,
much.
47, 34, 39. Okay, let's mute it here and let's see. Hmm. 28, mhm, and no, 17. 17 is in my winning circle. Good. 6, no, 16. No, 16 was not in my list anymore. Oh my God. 32. She is not in my winning circle. Then 36. 36 is in my winning circle. 17 and 36 have made it till now. 47. 47 was not in my winning circle. 34. Not in my winning circle. 39. 39 was not in my winning circle. So only 17 and 36 is in my winning circle. 17 is Daisy Count and 36 is Riya Sinha. So who was the shocker? Okay, contestant number 7, Anubha Vashisht didn't make it to top 10. Okay, she was in my winning circle. Then who else? Contestant number 41. Okay, 41 also didn't make it. She was in my winning circle. 49. 49 didn't make it. She was in my winning circle. 28 didn't make it. She was in my winning circle. 20 didn't make it. She was in my winning circle. 17, yes, 17 didn't make it. A lot of my favorites didn't make it. Like those whom I see as a potentially winning candidate, they had a lot of caliber. So contestant number 49, 41, 28, 21, 27. These ladies did not make it. I mean, obviously there would be some reason. I don't doubt it. So let's go to the question and answer round, and then I will unmute it.
Of the judge. And the question, our candidates would pick the name of the judge, and the question will come from the judge of her choice. So let's begin with candidate number 6.
Rajiv Srivastav.
It is so much delayed. Just ask the question why it is getting delayed so much.
Srivastav.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good luck to you tonight. How do you believe the Miss Universe platform can be used to raise awareness about pressing environmental issues in India?
So it's not the responsibility of our nation, but it's the responsibility of the whole world to take care of the environment. And our platform is the most prestigious platform. So environmental crisis going on around in the world needs to be taken care of. And I think through the platform um, we should spread the message that we need to take care of our climate crisis and environmental crisis as well. Thank you.
As far as I can understand, it's very bad answer. The delivery was bad, the content was bad. Let me hear the question once again.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good luck to you tonight. How do you believe the Miss Universe platform can be used to raise awareness about pressing environmental issues in India?
How did Miss Universe platform will be used to spread awareness? She didn't say how will she use it. Like this is a grand, very huge platform. She could have said a lot of things, but she became nervous. So it's over for her. Let's move to the next contestant.
To invite my co-host on this end so this guy wouldn't have to travel left and right.
And now,
Very mismanagement, didn't like this. What is happening?
who answer the Q&A? Please take yours.
Urvashi Rautela.
Good evening, Archana.
Hi.
How are you, Archana?
I am out of the words. I really like all the crowd. They're cheering me up, and that is what makes me so confident today.
By the way, you look extremely beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Okay. So, my question to you is India has a rich cultural heritage. How can we preserve and promote it in the face of globalization? Globalization.
Okay, let me hear the question once again so that I can you know, understand everything
Question to
properly.
you is India has a rich cultural heritage. How can we preserve and promote it in the face of globalization?
I believe that India is a very civilized and diverse country, and its diversity around the globe is and the culture about India is what we are known for. But as we see that India is cultured, but also we are stepping into a new generation. So it is important to carry our culture alongside and also having the essence of modernized culture. And this is what I think about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now,
Bad answer. Bad answer. Very bad answer. She said how you will promote the rich culture of India. She didn't say it.
I have Mr. Nikhil Anand.
Hi, Chavi.
Hi, sir.
My question to you is what is your personal definition of beauty and how do you believe it differs from societal standards? I'll repeat once again. What is your personal definition of beauty and how do you believe it differs from the societal standards?
Thank you so much for your question, sir. I think this is a really incredible question, and I want to just describe a quote to answer it. One day, may we not be judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. This is a quote. Thank you. This is a quote by Martin Luther King Jr., and it's one that I heard a lot growing up. But when I was younger, something that I struggled with was colorism. I was not considered beautiful due to my dusky skin or savly skin. Every time I would meet extended family, friends, I would be told, "Arey, color thoda down hai." And initially, it made me feel really unconfident about myself. But as I've grown, I've realized that beauty is so much more than skin deep. Beauty is about your character. It is about your resilience. It is about your growth. And when I realized these things, I saw the beauty within me, and I am so grateful to be standing here in front of all of you today with all these amazing contestants with me on stage and all the girls that have worked so, so hard behind me. So thank you so much for this honor. Thank you for helping me see how beautiful I am as a result of being here. Thank you.
And you heard from candidate number 16.
Amazing. Follow up, we have contestant number 17. So now it's your turn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What just happened? First of all, I didn't know that Chavi can speak Hindi because I thought that she has represented USA, so she might be, born in USA and she might not be aware of the Hindi language. I'm just flabbergasted. She spoke Hindi, and oh my God, I can't digest this fact. I'm just thrilled. Also, coming to the second point, which is the content, it is fabulous content. It just blew my mind. It was so strong, so powerful, so motivational, so inspiring. And then the third one is delivery. The delivery was just so, you know, it came from the heart. It was so natural. It didn't like by any chance it was not looking that she has prepared it or she might be knowing what to say. Not at all. And like I was not considering her at all because of her, evening gown performance or the swimsuit round performance. I didn't really like her. But hearing her speech, it is mind blowing. If the winner will be chosen based on this specific segment, then Chavi is winning it. If the score will be cumulative, meaning everything will be considered, every segment of the show, which is the evening round round, the swimsuit round, or the Q&A round, then she might, you know, she might suffer. Blew my mind. Amazing. The delivery was on another level, man. Let's continue.
Again, it's Nikhil Anand, sir.
My question to you is, how would you approach the challenge of reducing plastic waste in India? I'll repeat once again. How would you approach the challenge of reducing plastic waste in India?
Thank you so much for your question, sir. I believe that we live in a generation where we are striving for technological advancement so much, we lag behind what has been taught. It's very natural for kids to be taught that we have to run against marks. We have been learning about environmental change for the longest time, and yet we are still facing the crisis. Why? Because the kids are taught that you have to score marks and not be practical about it. So I think our first approach is hell more conversation about it. Approach our kids in a different way, that we have to act on it more than just learn in our books. And that is the first step on how we tackle environmental crisis and plastic wastage. Thank you so much.
Beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. This is also a winning. This can also be a winning answer. For me, till now, 16 was the best Chavi answer. Then 17, Daisy. Daisy, right? Yes, Daisy count.
Once again, thank you so
Very close to be honest. But yes, Chavi's answer, my God, even now I'm getting goosebumps. How she delivered the answer. It was so heart to heart connection.
It's Urvashi, ma'am.
Brunmai Tare.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. You look gorgeous.
Thank you so, ma'am. So are you. So gorgeous.
Thank you. So, my question to you is, if you were to win Miss Universe India, what would be your advocacy project and how would you implement it? What are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them?
As a college student, I worked on a documentary film over the atrocities faced by.
And how would you implement? If you were to win Miss Universe India, what would be your advocacy project and how would you implement it? What are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them?
As a college student, I worked on a documentary film over the atrocities faced by the transgender people. And as soon as I entered their premises, looking at the lack of basic sanitation and food facilities disheartened me. So, if given a chance to do an advocacy, I would really want to make sure that they are able to stand on their own 2 feet so that they can earn their own bread and butter. Maybe by opening a small cafe where I'll employ them so that they don't have to beg. Because I really believe that इज्जत का एक निवाला किसी भी भीख के महाभोग को मार देता है.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 28.
It was a decent answer, very motivational, but it was a kind of an artificial delivery. It was not, didn't seem like that she's speaking from the heart. It looks like that she has memorized it. I mean, it might be that she might be speaking from the heart, but it looks little bit artificial to be honest. And I mean, it's not a concrete answer. Like opening a cafe, it's just a hypothetical scenario, very hypothetical, very far-fetched, you can say, to for from the reality. But it's okay. I mean, at least uh, her motto was clear enough that whom she wants to help and how she wants to help. So, I mean, 28, right? She is good, but she's questionable as of the moment. Let's continue.
And now it's time for you to shine, contestant number 32. Ryan Fernandez. I feel really excited.
Here's the question. How would you inspire young women in India to embrace their unique beauty and pursue their dreams?
As someone who has returned to pageantry and even after achieving somewhat a lot in the commercial field and working in television commercials, I didn't let my dream die. And I kept pursuing pageantry, and here I am, after so many tries, in the top 10, speaking my heart. And as a professional badminton world champion's daughter who had won the world championship last year, in his almost late 50s, I would say that you can achieve your dreams whenever. So don't stop chasing them. Believe in them and take risks. Because if you don't throw the dice, you'll never get a six. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very, very nice answer, to be honest. Very amazing answer. Her delivery was amazing. Her content was amazing. It was looking very natural. So 32 is a go for me.
Taylor, ma'am.
Okay, Urvashi down there.
Oh my God. Hello, Pranjal. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm great. You look amazing.
So do you. I mean, look at you. Cool. My question to you is, what is your stance on climate change? And what steps would you take to promote sustainable practices in India?
I would like to start this question with a quote that says, "When the last fish is killed and the last tree cut, that is when man would realize that we cannot eat money." I believe in the face of industrialization, we have lost so many forests to deforestation and we're losing out on our environment. It is very, very important to realize that no rights matter unless and until we're not alive. Humans are required for human rights. Nature is required to keep us alive. And I would like to promote climate justice through this platform by raising my voice about the things that actually matter and by doing my part in contributing to making a change when it comes to climate. I would go out and I would make sure that I use this platform to clean our environment and to do my part and to spread awareness so that people could do theirs because all of us together can really make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
She actually gets nervous in between, and hence the delivery gets little bit, it suffered little bit. But apart from that, it was a really nice. The content was really nice, and I would say that uh, she actually made a lot of sense. But still, she didn't mention how she will make change. She gave a very motivational speech, to be honest. If it was a TED talk, it would be a great speech. But but this is a beauty pageant, you have to be very concrete with your answer. It's a limited time frame. It's not a half an hour or 1 hour. You are getting the duration of time. It's a very small amount of time, 20 second, 30 second, 40 second, like that. So she gave a very powerful answer, but she didn't give a concrete answer, meaning I cannot take out how from that answer. How will you do it? How will you spread awareness? So that question, that part I didn't get.
Rajiv Srivastav, sir.
Good evening,
Good
and
evening.
again, good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
If you
But yes, apart from that, 34 is a tick for me. Like it's a go.
could have dinner with any historical figure tonight, who would it be and why?
I'll have to give it a thought because there are so many people that inspire me. But I think Ahilia Bai Holkar, who was my national costume inspiration, would definitely have to be one. My advocacy is about skilling up individuals, youngsters who have so many skills, yet they don't have the power of communication, which is why they miss out on the opportunity of success in what they truly love. That is where Ahilia Bai Holkar was powerful enough 300 years ago and powered through, brought women up at a time when feminism wasn't even a thing. And she made it happen for her and the women around her. So I would love to choose Ahilia Bai Holkar. Thank you.
Thank you. Great answer.
You done a great job.
All right. And we have one.
Very powerful speech, very nice answer. The content was strong, the delivery was natural. Uh, it was overall a good answer, to be honest. Perfect answer. So she gets a go from me. Everyone is giving a good answer, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I'll read it. It's Rian Fernandez.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Here's my questions. What challenges do women in India face today, and what steps can be taken to empower them?
Thank you for the question, sir. I think the challenges that we are facing most is fear, and it's been escalating since the past few months over the a mounting number of assault and rape cases that are being reported. And it breaks my heart to think of the many others that have gone silenced. And I believe that if I can take this platform and encourage women to speak up, to stand for justice, and to be true and strong to themselves, I believe we could truly bring justice and make a better and safer world for the women in India. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 39.
Here we are.
See, I'm scared for 39, contestant number 39. It's because she gave a very powerful answer. The delivery was very natural and strong. And it is, to be honest, it's very relevant. I know, as an Indian, I know very well. But at the same time, I also know that this is a beauty pageant. Um, I mean, speaking the truth for good, you know, is one thing, but being diplomatic to win the competition is another. You, how to say this? Like, she gave a very beautiful answer, okay? It's not like she's stating something wrong or false. She is stating the reality of India, the thing which we are facing right now. But if you want to win, you cannot like give your answer as a negative connotation. Your your answer should be very positive, or at least if it starts from a negative, it should end in a positive line. Like she said that women should be empowered, women should be become stronger. That is okay, but she should have given one example where a woman have actually become like have did something against this whole scenario of molestation or maybe anything else, and then she came out as more powerful women. As of the moment, I don't think so she is going to move forward. Even though I'm giving a go for her, it's because her answer was really very powerful and the delivery was very natural. But if you want to win the competition, you have to be diplomatic. You have to give the answer which sounds positive. Because you know what, like how to say it, a winner cannot give a negative answer and then win. I have never seen it personally. I don't know. We'll see whether it will be a something different from the norm, or will it continue what I'm saying right now based on that? Will it continue like that? Like I don't think she's going to move forward, to be honest, because even though her answer was perfect, but then you have to be diplomatic. Let's continue.
Mr. Nikhil Anand, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Sushmita. My question to you is, what are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them? I'll repeat it again. What are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them?
I belong to the health industry. I have studied dietetics and I have spent a lot of time in the hospital with patients, literally fighting every single day for their lives. And that is what has made me choose my advocacy, which is to promote health, hygiene, and nutrition amongst the youth, especially children, because I believe that basic health care should be a necessity. It's promote Mr. Nikhil Anand, sir.
Here.
Nikhil Anand, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Sushmita. My question to you is, what are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them? I'll repeat it again. What are your career aspirations and how do you envision Miss Universe India helping you achieve them?
I belong to the health industry. I have studied dietetics and I have spent a lot of time in the hospital with patients, literally fighting every single day for their lives. And that is what has made me choose my advocacy, which is to promote health, hygiene, and nutrition amongst the youth, especially children, because I believe that basic health care should be a necessity. It's not a luxury, and everyone deserves to have the basic health care in their life. So if I happen to win Miss Universe India tonight, I would use my voice to raise as much awareness as I can to make this world a better place with the health education. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, but she didn't give a concrete answer. She didn't give a concrete answer. How will you raise awareness? That's the question. She's a she is not going forward, according to me. Or she can go to like she can move forward if it is a cumulative scoring, meaning if she is judged on every parameters of the competition, then she might go forward because she has performed brilliant in other rounds, you know. But this round, I think her answer was not very strong. So, okay, my favorites are still for the win is 17 and 36. 17 is Daisy Count, 36 is Ria Singha. Also 16, she really shook me with her answer. 16 is Chavi. So if at all the winner will be chosen based on this round Q&A and not on the cumulative part, then Chavi is going to win for sure because she gave the most strongest answer. But let's see. According to me, if there is another cut to top 5, then 17, 16, and 36 should definitely move. And whom should not move is 47, 6, and 10 and 28. These should not move because other than them, which is 32, 34, and 39, they were average. So they can move forward and I will not mind. So okay, let's end this video here. I've given my opinion about each and everything. It has become a very long video. So let's end this video here. And before ending this video, I would like to request you all to please like this video, comment down your opinion, suggestions, and feedback if you have any in the comment section. Do subscribe to my channel and you can join the membership as well for the exclusive content. So let's meet in the next segment of the competition.